All right, Jeremy, thank you so much for having us out again.
Thank you.
We're up here in your North Scottsdale location. It's really beautiful. So tell me a little bit about your guys' mission.
Yeah, so, being in this business 2 decades, the mission has changed a little bit.
Yeah.
Just obviously we want to serve our customers, but for me, I also want to serve my team who can serve my customers, because I can't talk to everyone every day right now.
Right.
So it's nice to kind of develop miniature me's all over.
Sure.
And
well, it has to come from the top.
Has to come from the top, right? And then, but I'm at the same time, I'm always there for that support there.
Definitely.
So I would have to say just team members and customers.
And I'm
equally
sure your
important.
customers feel that your team really cares and they feel that company culture coming down. But the industry just of insurance has changed so much. How do you keep your team members on top of things?
It really has. So we have mandatory training that we have to do. We do a lot of role playing, which a lot of guys hate. We all do. And but we have to do it because we have to keep up on what ifs and what's coming up, and the nuances in our policy language and stuff that's coming up. So the industry has changed quite a bit in the last few years.
And you've been doing this in the Valley for over 2 decades, which is crazy to me.
I don't like the sound
25.
of that. Yeah, right, 29. Yeah,
29. Yes. But so how do you keep it fresh? I mean, how do you, insurance can be kind of tricky. How do you keep it fresh but still simplify it for your customers?
I mean, the great thing about our business is we don't know what the day is going to come into. It could be scary for some people, and it is important to simplify it and to put it in real world terms. There's a lot of jargon out there that people aren't going to read their entire policy.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
So you really need just real world answers. We call it, we want off the record, on the record conversations, meaning look, this is just between us. We are not putting anything through, but this is the repercussions if we do X, Y, and Z. Just stuff like that.
Yeah, and I'm sure that makes them feel more comfortable because, like you said, they're not going to read through the whole policy, but you guys have. You guys know what you're talking about.
Correct, and we know our competitors, and we know what the advantages and disadvantages are, and there's just a lot more out there than especially when you have stuff to protect. When you're in college and you just have your car and apartment, it's a little bit different than when you have a home and a family and young children, or if you have older kids, you have now new problems, right? So with driving, life changes, and we want to be there to help you navigate those changes.
It's always evolving, and you told me last time that you guys want to be the second call. So the first call when something goes wrong should be an emergency service or maybe a family member. You guys want to be that second call.
Correct. And a lot of times you don't realize that no matter what happens, car accident, something happens at the home, or life insurance claim, the insurance company is the second call. So it's important you know that company, know the person that you're dealing with.
Trust. It's really about that.
It's a mutual form of trust.
So for people out there who are like, I am ready to work with you guys, sign me up. How do they get in touch with you? How do they get in contact?
Easiest way is probably through our website, just jeremymueller.com, or just give us a call, or just Google us. I mean, we're out there.
You guys have so many great reviews online. You're so easy to find. So there you go. Just Google it. All
Awesome.
right, Jeremy, thanks for having us in today.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.